Hello everybody, welcome back to more Into the Gungeon Lich Streaks. I just came in from the doorway over there. I had to start my video from afar today. You may be asking, Reto, you don't edit these. How'd you press the button, go to the door, and get to the microphone? That's for you to find out, and for me to know. Hello everybody, welcome back to the video. We are on a streak. Welcome back to my channel. I guess welcome to this video. You've never been here before. Maybe. Watch this video twice so that I can be a liar twice. 297 Lich Streak is what we're on today, suckers. Let's roll our D8 to see what we're going to be today. That one is so easy to know who it is. We don't have to think about it for a second. An 8 means great. 8 is great because we get to play with the one with the dog. Great, great, great. Great, 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 great grandfather. Let's do it, suckers. What do we want today? We've had some doozies. We have had a lot of doozies. We've had some weird situations, you know, the rainbow chest. Oh my god, the glitched rainbow chest on Rainbow Run Day Sunday. A little bit crazy, a little bit wacky, a little bit wild. But we're back at it again at the normal grind here. What day is it today when this video is coming out? This is one of the weirdest situations ever. Your boy is recording in advance for the first time in this year. I'm gonna be recording this not the day before and not even the day before that. This is crazy. The past is happening. What if the world isn't even here by the time this video goes out? It's I'm gonna out this right now. It is Sunday, August 25th at 2:28 p.m. That's the sound of the curtain being pulled back, suckers. Welcome to reality. Everybody's lying. This is just the episode about deceits. Deceits and lies. What are we gonna even get today? None of these are exciting except for bracket key. To the point where I'll probably just buy bracket key. Honestly, sacrificing all of my darn keys on this first floor for one item it's a tall order. However, bracket key is a tall item. It's a tall drink of water, if you know what I mean. Okay, I mean that's an easy pass. I could easily sacrifice that boy. Wouldn't mind it, wouldn't mind it. You know, whatever to that. I probably wouldn't open it anyways. I usually don't go for those regardless. It's annoying to see, and I'm actually kind of bummed that room's empty because we're looking for all the opportunities we can to get an extra key squeezed out here. A key squee. Boink. Bink. Bonk. Thank you. The question is if we're going to go through with what we are planning on here. Oh my god, he's a legend. I shot it right through him before the darn bat spawned to break it. Nice try, game. Nice try. Gotta wake up pretty early in the morning to get past me. Gotta do a little bit of a dance on. There we go. There's, you know, we'll be able to get the money to get that. That's an interesting idea. Especially because we don't have anything that can get a synergy yet. We could get bracket key, and then we could, as a result, try to fish out a synergy with the bracket key, which would be what? Which would be Polaris or lowercase r. Lowercase r with the hacker synergies. Not bad. I shouldn't have done this, but you know what? We don't have to pick up the item. I shouldn't have fought this first. Just gotta remember to not pick up the item. We're gonna have to fight our freaking reflexes like a son of a gun. Fight them darn reflexes. Because if we pick up the Master Round, I guarantee you, this sucker is gonna give us the alien sidearm. I just 100% certainty. That's what we would get. Bloop. Missed. Come on now. Come on now. Get better aim. Get better aim. Get better aim. I should have blanked there, but I don't know. Gatling Go on these normal rooms, I've really gotten extremely the hang of not getting hit. Okay. Wait a minute, though. Wind-up gun. What if... Okay. Let's play the game. Let's play the game. Pick up wind-up gun. Go to this. Do we even have enough money? We don't have enough money! Everything doesn't matter. Alright. Well, never mind. Never freaking mind. I wanted to pick up this because I thought that we had a chance to maybe get, if you're not familiar, with what the hell I was doing. I was trying to force myself to get the 7-leaf clover from that because it's one of the rare scenarios where you actually can have some kind of sway over it, you know? Pooh! Because it's early enough in the run. Because I've been told, I don't know if this is true, still, this far into the game, I've been told this and I've just accepted it as fact that you cannot drop items to make it so you don't get synergies for those things. Not sure, though. Not sure. Yep. But we'll see, Because, I mean, if you get it that early, you haven't picked up that many guns and items yet, so you can kind of force it a little bit. But we didn't have enough money. If we would have been able, like, if we would have pulled that absolute galaxy brain play there, and speaking of galaxy brain plays, can we talk about getting hit twice by a lead maiden that's not even open? Yeah, galaxy brain. On the topic of galaxy brain, yes, that's me. If we would have been able to squeeze that out and get the darn... Alright, we'll go for it. Who needs help? 7-leaf clover, you know, that would be an amazing play. We'd still be playing the odds. It's like, whatever, if it's a 50-50 chance that you even get a synergy, and then a 50-50 chance that we would have gotten the synergy we wanted, that would be, you know, worst comes to worst, once we get the synergy, what else is there? There's the Polaris one. I can't remember if there's anything else. But the Polaris one is amazing as well. It's just, of the two, I would rather have the one that gives me crazy OP chests for the rest of the whole run. I think that seems like it'd be a good time. Up. Why is this my best gun? All I know is that it is, and that is a problem. Gun dropping is gonna be our friend here. Oh! Get out of here! Delete them! Send them! Get your face gone! I love how flat he is on the ground there with his face there. Okay, a little bomber. Don't mind if I do. We can use it to get some secret rooms opened without having to do anything. Little bomber's probably our strong weapon of choice. What is happening? Is my brain calibrated to undermine or something? Even worse, is my brain calibrated to dicey dungeons? Where's my cards? Where's my dice? Why am I not rolling anything? How are these enemies dying? I'm not even doing any attacks. But yeah. Anyway. Just gotta get my brain recalibrated here. Maybe, you know, might help to also get a good gun. Probably would be handy. Alright, I was super wrong before. I just realized, oh, come on. You gotta make me choose? I'd rather have bracket key, I guess. I think it's better, right? Just kills faster. Ah, yes. Mimic Tooth necklace, especially when we already have, we know what the Piegood mimic's gonna turn into. And it's a double dog dare, you know? It's 2 dogs. Which is not bad, but also we don't really need it right now. If we get another key, obviously we'll go and we'll get 2 dogs. But for now, every chest being unlocked from here on out is going to be a good freaking deal to me. I want another gun, though. Oh. Didn't even get him. I feel like we still canceled the second wave. I feel like, right? Yes, we did. Yes, we did. All right. Let's go fight this sucker. Also, actually, can we get a key? We can get a key. Let's get a key. We will do it right now then, just in case the 1 or 2 rooms that are left to clear. Why'd I go here? Give us a dog dig. A dig dog. My favorite arcade game, Dig Dog. And if we get another key, of course we're just going to buy that health. I would actually really like that. To make up for the fact that we... Why? We left the master round on the first floor. Oh my god. Everybody, go delete your comments right now. He realized it. Everyone else, say he realized it at 11... No, it's okay. Ah, shucks. It's because I didn't want to pick up anything for the synergy. And anytime I do anything that is just slightly outside the norm, because I've got 1,000 hours in this game, anything slightly outside the norm makes me completely forget. Oh! Oh! Oh, mama. It's okay, we made up for it. We made up for it. We could go for a no health run. There's an idea. There's an idea. Going for a run sometime. That I, you know, don't have to pick up, or don't pick up any master rounds. Oops. Thought that would get rid of those. And I'm actually kind of surprised it didn't. That's an idea. Maybe I'll do that sometime. Maybe we'll do that as like a little challenge someday. Oh. Oh. She's a beaut. Look at her go. She's a beaut. Okay. Pop. We, okay. We take damage with the glass can. I think that we still lose ammo. I mean, currently we have the glass Guanstone, so we wouldn't lose ammo. That's just how that works. That's like, that's, you know, the synergy. That's what it does. Oh, thanks, guys. In unison, too. But I'm still kind of confused about the order of... whatchamacallit? The Holy Grail and the glass cannon. I feel like it's worked both ways before. But I know right now if we get hit, we'll lose the glass Guanstones and we'll recharge our ammo. For the first hit, but I don't know after that. For the sake of knowledge. Oh, bonk. I'd like to get a different gun, though. I want something for room clear. Why is the darn wind-up gun still our room clear? That just seems uncouth. Reto, you used the word wrong. I know. Hup. Bop him. Fighting a lot of straw men today for some reason. How dare stop calling me out on how many times I fight a straw man. Look at that. Meta. Hup. Ooh. Bracket key synergy anyways, baby. Hacker man. Max Payne. Shout out to Mouth. Hacker man. Alright. Here we are. You know what? It's a room clear now. It's not great, but it gets a 20% damage up, and we don't have to worry so much about the ammo effectiveness or the ammo efficiency of it. We run out, you know, whatever. Basically, it's less annoying to use than wind-up gun for me right now, so that's why we're going to use it. And I don't want to waste all my ammo in glass cannon in case I'm wrong about how it functions. Well, oh, if we would have got a 2 for there, it all would have been worth it, baby. It all would have been worth it. Yoink. Yoink. Double yoink. Oh my god. It's beautiful. It's like I'm playing Super Hot. Almost. We don't have this Super Hot watch. Why did I use that there? Of all places. Ah, I wish I could. You know, We take gun boots because we like movement speed. We like sports and we don't care who knows. Shooting hoops to the Super Bowl. Alright. Line them up. Oh, come on. I want to be a Ghostbuster. Boo! Boo! I tried so hard. But in the end, I only got one ghost. Oh. Should we... I mean... Oh, man. Should we just get a hit before the boss? Let's see. Okay, so it filled up. It filled up, but that makes sense that it would fill up then. I don't know that it'll fill up again. But now we got 14 shots to play around with for the boss, and I feel like, quite frankly, it's gonna be real good. It's gonna be plenty. Just had to sacrifice a shield. We're getting dog drops on dog drops on dog drops. I believe that's the Kingdom Hearts game. Kingdom Hearts dog drop distance. Double dog drop. Kingdom Hearts double dog drop. The one on the 3DS. Can we talk about the fact that they, for the 3DS game, they made the title 3Ds? Dream drop distance. They did it on just to have a laugh. Dream drop distance 3D. 3D, 3DS. Kingdom Hearts on the 3DS. Kingdom Hearts 3D. Why? Because it's smart? Because it's clever? I mean, it helps me. I guess if it didn't have that little connection, I would be like, okay, which Kingdom Hearts is that one? Which one of the non 3 ones is that? All I remember is Chain of Memories is the card game one. And they remade it to not be a card game one. It's not even a card game. It's a combat game with card game elements. Like, I never played it, but the concept seems interesting. It's like Reto, play Hand of Fate. I did play it. First of all, I did play Hand of Fate. Nobody watched it. Second of all, it's not quite the same. Not quite the same idea. It's if like your attacks you could only attack if you played a card. Hand of Fate is like such a weird, interesting game, like where you play a card game and then you basically play Batman Arkham Asylum back to back. That's Hand of Fate. You play a deck builder. Deck builder meets like FTL-esque story progression system, and then you fight enemies in a like action prompt combat, like Spider-Man, Batman, Arkham Asylum style action combat in kind of like a weird sort of kind of clunky engine, but it works in a weird way. Interesting game. Hand of Fate and Hand of Fate 2. I played Hand of Fate 2 more than I played Hand of Fate 1, but whoop. Didn't play a ton of either. Up. You know, I give this synergy crap because, well, quite frankly, it's just too common. But it's bad. It's not bad. Not bad. But it's bad. You thought I was gonna redeem it? No. Yeah, I am gonna redeem it. It's like, it's good, but it's just plagued by the fact that, you know, you can see it all the time. It's like how, you know, like if you live in Australia, you probably don't care as much about kangaroos being like a special creature. You know, for me, if I saw a kangaroo walking outside, I'd be like, this is the greatest day of my life. In Australia, it's like, that thing's mean. You know? Or whatever they say. I don't know. I know! They're all mimics. You can save your barks. Save your barks, you little stinkers. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, if only. If only, if only. First of all, we can't drop that. Second of all, Piegood Mimic copies the first familiar you have. So, either way. But screwed. Love doing that. Just to get in with the see you later bye. That's like the this is the mic drop. of kills in this game. Whoop. Good deal. Fill that up for the boss. Pretty good pushback. I'd like coolness today, you know? Wouldn't be disappointed in that one freaking bit. Thank you for the ammo back. Also, when we got hit before, why didn't we switch our gun? I mean, what was... Because we could just switch our gun, and if we're not holding the glass cannon, it fills out the glass cannon. Like, I don't know what I'm doing with that. Of course, if we get hit while we're holding it, you know, in the middle of a fight, that's a different story. But, like, if we want to fill it up, we just switch our guns. It's just that simple. It's just that easy. Boink. And getting a lot of value out of this sucker. Because we're just still really not sitting with room clear. Like, what's up? Why? Like, this is our best room clear right now. The only reason I would not use it is for, like, you know, just to prove a point that I don't like it. Because it's common. But, like, I'm more likely to use this than I am to use the rat items. Which is funny, because it's common, but at least it's common and not great. Like, yeah, but the thing is, it's like, it's plagued by the fact that it's common. It's good. It's pretty darn good. If you, like, this is a clear situation right here. Oh, thank you. A clear situation where... Oh... where I'm trying to finish my thought, but I got distracted. And thus will throw my thought away into the atmosphere, where it will be discovered by thought astronauts. Thoughtstronauts. Astrothoughts. Wait a minute. Hold on. We're on to something here. Not really. I don't know what it is. We're not on something good, but also astrothoughts could be definitely taken in a second way, too, but... I am a nice man who would never say such a thing as the mean version of this. Boy, oh boy. I do like... Thoughtstronaut does roll off the tongue better. Astrothought does work better with the joke. I like Thoughtstronaut, though. It's just more fun to say. So we're gonna go with that. Oh, right, please. Okay, wait a second. Okay. Because if you attack him right away, he is more likely, way more likely, to do his go inviso move, which is stinky. What am I doing? Freak out. Kind of want to get hit. We'll just be stupid instead and just dance in the middle of nowhere there. Nope. Oh. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. This doesn't poison, does it? Or does it? I can't tell if he's just cannot be visually poisoned. No, he doesn't got the bubbles. Get out of here. Alright. Not great, not great, not great. Not terrible, not great. We'll sell it. We got a lot of garbage today. Don't like that. We can sell this at this point. 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 There we go. We got something. We got something. It's not great, but it's fine so. Oop. We will take it and clear the forge in one go. You know. We haven't answered any Discord questions today. Let's do that real quick. Link in the description if you want to ask something that I will answer in a video. Skilleraptor asks, how come in your game the floor carpet says obey? That's because I got mod the Gungeon. I have answered that one quite a bit. Do another question. That's because I mod the Gungeon. D-Hex asks, do you... the transition between the two. Do you think that feeling pain is a bad thing? Being able to feel pain is a bad thing? No, no, I don't. and let's talk about this in the two ways. One, the literal way. Let's talk about feeling pain, like, literally, physically. Hell no, it's not a bad thing. Like, because the thing is, like, pain is there to literally to stop you, and, like, okay, you can bridge this metaphorically, too, but physically, pain is there to stop you from, like, becoming the dead. You know? Imagine if when, someone shot you in the back, like, shot you from behind, or something, and you're, like, just going about your day, and you didn't feel pain. And all of a sudden, you look down, like, 20 minutes later, like, you're like, why am I so tired? Why do I feel weak? You look down 20 minutes later, and you're, like, you're dead, you know? You bled out. Of course, feeling pain is good for that. Like, it's there to keep you. It's there to keep you from putting your hand on the stove. It's there to keep you from, you know, running too fast or putting yourself in a situation where you're straining yourself way too hard, like overexerting yourself, everything like that. It's there physically on purpose. You need it, or else, like, because there's people out there who don't feel pain, and it is a bad condition. You know, like, it's good for like minor situations where it's like, okay, I stubbed my toe and everything's gonna be fine. You know, like, it's good for those little situations, or for, like, party tricks or something. But as far as human staying alive, no, you need it, man. You need it bad. Now, if we're talking, like, metaphorically, I think that it's less necessary, but I think it is a good thing, very much so. Like, I think it's in it. You can take what I said about it physically and apply it loosely metaphorically to situations as well. Like, being hurt by things is what helps you realize that things need to change in some scenarios, you know? Okay, cool deal there. It's what helps you know that, you know, like, oh, I'm hurt that this thing isn't going as well as I wanted. This person doesn't like me as much as I want. Being hurt emotionally in that situation sucks, but it might be like a wake-up call type thing where you're like, okay, I'm hurt, and it's telling me that if I want something to change, I have to make some kind of a change, you know? You always do what you always done, you always get what you always got kind of thing. So it's like, it's your little message to yourself saying, it's, you know, yeah, it hurts, but it's your message saying that if you want something different, you got to do something different. And I know, like, obviously not all scenarios. Some pain is just, like, some pain is unnecessary, obviously. Like, inflicting emotional pain on another person. That person has to deal with the pain that's unnecessary. Like, is all emotional pain good? No, but a lot, like, most emotional pain, I think, can breed, in weird ways, breed strength. And a lot of times, it's not in such an obvious, direct way. But it's, you know, it's the reason that you ask any comedian about growing up or their childhood, it's most likely that it was crazy, or it wasn't great, or, you know, like, and it's like, you can take that and you can take these situations and turn it into a strength by being like, okay, this bad thing happened to me. I don't want these bad things to happen to other people. What can I do with my life to ensure that I don't inflict anything like that on anyone else? And how do I do my best to stop others from inflicting that on other people as well? So it's that kind of thing. All pain, I think you can take it and apply it in interesting ways. Some people don't, you know, sometimes the pain is too much for some people, and sometimes the pain, it cannot obviously be transitioned, but I think a lot of times you can take bad things. You can take bad things and turn them into good things. You can take, like, if you've been through a lot, that means you know how to help others through a lot, you know? It means that you have firsthand experience. Like, the best way to you know, the best listeners are people who've been through it. If you've been through a lot of bad stuff, you can probably help a lot of people with the same bad stuff, and maybe you can single-handedly make one other person's experience be a lot less grueling of a process, or you know, something like that. So that's my topic on pain. Oh, shoot. We're taking a lot of damage here. We're getting so many synergies that I felt like I was the darn gunslinger. But we're not. I was half expecting us to get the laser lotus synergy. Dodge power up. Okay, good deal. Kind of hurting for health. We got blanks out and blanks on blanks on blanks, though. Drum clip would be nice. I think I'm just going to pick up the armor. But alas, alas. Alright. I think this is going to be our boss killer, because it really just should be. We got to remember that the bracket key does not break bullets. I really, like, go figure, I don't want to get hit here. For lots of reasons. We do have blanks on blanks on blanks. We should just make sure we use them. But if we don't use them, we can take them down to the next floor. So it's not like they are useless. Alright. Good deal. Looking pretty clean, looking pretty clean. I think we're going to be fine. I'm going to try not to use my blanks here, though. Just brainstorm this here for a second. Trying to get as much free damage there as I could. Ah, should have blanked, should have blanked, should have blanked. It's okay. The thing is, if I don't get hit, it doesn't matter. If I don't get hit, it was a smart thing, you know? If I don't get hit, it was smart. If I do get hit, it was dumb. Don't get hit, it was smart. If I do get hit, it was dumb. Alright, fine. You can have the win. Turtle. Thank you. Do appreciate that quite a bit, quite a bit. I think we got ourselves a win. I think we got ourselves a win. We just need to not get hit by... We got hit by a couple jammed shots that really got us in a bad spot. Why do we have so much curse, though? Holy Grail is 1 or 1.5 or something. Bracket key was 2.5 plus 1, so 3, right? If I remember correctly... Ah, the darn Excalibur. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use up the Excalibur, and then I'm going to drop the Excalibur. But we'll try to get value out of it. We'll get value. It just disappoints me mostly. What do we have that makes us reload faster? Litchi makes us shoot faster. Why do we reload faster? We don't. I don't think, I guess. Maybe that's just in my head. Remember that it's all in your head. Whoop. It ain't faster. It is just shooting faster. Not reloading faster. Mic drop. Ah! It's okay, it's okay. Getting hit a couple times is actually going to be kind of good for us. Because it'll fill up our glass cannon. We want to be hit a couple times by the end of the floor. I don't know if that was a bracket-worthy room. This one's like not even that bad either because it's so obvious what's going to happen. The tough rooms are the ones where it's like it's obvious what's going to happen, but it's still hard to deal with. And they're out there. They exist. There's dozens of them. Like this one is one that can throw me off in the beginning, but you get the opening. Oh, you get the opening done well, then it's not too bad. All right, save the darn space burr for a darn spooky room. This is not that spooky of a room, but I would love to get rid of this darn gun at this point. Too much to handle. Not good enough. Oh! Whoop! Not good enough! Yeah, that's That's a big yes from me. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, every time we get hit, we just get more ammo in this. So I think I might just, yeet. No, thank you. Why use that when we can use this? For the swipe? Who even cares, man? It ain't great. It ain't great. Key over there. It's okay. We don't really need... it's not even worth turning around to go pick it up. Oh, I love that we have Holy Grail with Laser Lotus, because this is one of my favorite guns to use while it has ammo. The issues being like, you know, runs out of ammo quickly. Oh, I knew you were gonna get away with it. My reload was too long. Okay, thank you. Yeah, we got blanks on blanks on blanks. Send them. Sure. Just let us play around with it a little bit more. It really just does so much, you know? Do we need another key? Don't think so. Not gonna go back for it. God, I love piercing weapons so much. Love pierce weapons. Just, I feel like when you got good game sense, or like, you know, you played for about, you know, 1,000 hours, you can line up a lot of situations where pierce weapons become super valuable. Like, when you can deal with positioning, but when you're newer to the game and positioning is more challenging, I can see pierce weapons not being as good, because, like, you might get yourself hurt trying to set up those situations. You know? That makes sense to me. Good morning. Tried to pick it up. There we go. This is not going well. What am I doing? But just let that reload so that when we inevitably make the mistake again. We're good. Alright. It clicked. It quick. It clicked. Did anybody else have hit clips? The stupid things where it was literally just 15. You clip it onto your in your pocket or something, or your belt loop, and it was like an MP3 player, but it only played little cartridges that only had 15 seconds of popular songs. It was so dumb, but I had one. It was so unbelievably dumb, and I love it because of that. Whoop. Boy, oh boy. All I remember, the only one I remember I had is Who Let the Dogs Out. I know I had more, but that's the only one I remember. It's Who Let the Dogs Out. Who. And it's just like, it was just the, you know, the big part of the song, the chorus or whatever. Oh my god. You got too many things to juggle here. Stop it. You know what? Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Oh. Okay. So even if you're empty, don't work. Okay. Got it. That solves that problem right at the end there. That answers that question. Bada bing, bada boom. Get out of my room. We are on a streak of 298. We are just a couple episodes shy of the big 300, baby. And I am looking forward to it. But that is going to do it for today. Do subscribe for daily Enter the Gungeon videos and more. If you check out the other series, too, I think you're going to like them. Especially check out Undermine. If you like Enter the Gungeon, you're going to like Undermine. I really do think you should go take a peek. Other than that, thank you to extra special thank you to Aonsu for supporting on patreon.com/retromation. Thank you, Aonsu. Supporting at the Go Team Gungeon tier. Check it out if you want your name shouted out at the end of every single Gungeon episode. And check out the other tiers to see the other cool things you could get. But thank you. Follow on twitch.tv/retromation. Catch me streaming every Monday and Wednesday at 4 p.m. Central. Thank you. See you next time.